If you're an expat or a non-US citizen looking for the best US credit cards while living abroad, then you've come to the right place. This video is part of a series where I break down which cards are ideal for people living outside of the United States. In the previous videos, we explored American Express and Capital One. Today, we'll take a closer look at Chase credit cards, which offer some of the best perks and points earning opportunities, especially for those of you residing in Europe, specifically Austria and Germany. If that sounds good to you, then keep watching. Hello, this is Kevin from Points Travel Tech. A quick note before we dive in. The world of credit cards is very dynamic, so it's absolutely possible that perks, welcome offers, or conditions I address in this video will change in the future. Always make sure the offers and perks you're eyeing are still available before you apply for a new card. Now, let's dive into Chase's portfolio of cards and see which ones are best suited for expats and non-US citizens. First up, let's talk about the Chase Sapphire Preferred and Chase Sapphire Reserve. These two cards are often considered the gold standard for travel rewards. Let's start with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, a favorite among travel enthusiasts. The Chase Sapphire Preferred card has an annual fee of $95. The welcome bonus is typically 60,000 ultimate rewards points after spending $4,000 in the first 3 months, but this bonus is sometimes increased. This card earns 3x points on dining worldwide, 2x points on travel, 1x points on all other purchases, and 5x points on all travel booked through the Chase Travel Portal. Additional perks include an annual $50 hotel credit for bookings through the Chase portal, no foreign transaction fees, primary rental car insurance, and trip cancellation and interruption insurance. The Chase Sapphire Preferred is an excellent starter card if you're looking to earn points on travel and dining. Its moderate annual fee and solid earning rates make it a practical choice for those new to the points game. Plus, the included travel insurance perks make it a reliable card for booking flights and rental cars, adding extra peace of mind to your travels. Next, let's discuss the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, which has an annual fee of $550. The welcome bonus is typically 60,000 points after spending $4,000 in the first 3 months. Their earning rates are 3x on travel and dining worldwide and 1x on all other purchases. Booking through the Chase Travel Portal offers extra multipliers with 10x on hotels, 5x on flights, and 5x on car rentals. In addition to no foreign transaction fees, this card comes with numerous additional perks. These include a $300 annual travel credit, which is very easy to use and effectively lowers the annual fee to $250. It also provides a Priority Pass Select membership with unlimited visits, a $100 credit for global entry or TSA PreCheck, 2 years of Lyft Pink membership, which can be handy if you frequently visit the US, and primary rental car insurance. The Reserve is a premium card with a higher annual fee, but it offers extensive perks that can easily offset the cost if you travel frequently. The $300 travel credit and lounge access alone provide significant value. Keep in mind that Chase allows users to own just one Sapphire card at a time. If you're eyeing the Reserve card for the end game, it might be a good idea to get the Preferred card first, since it often has a higher welcome bonus. Keep it for at least a year, then downgrade the Preferred to a card with no annual fee and apply for the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. That wraps up the first-party Chase personal cards that bode well for international users. Cards like the Chase Freedom Unlimited or Freedom Flex are very popular in the US and are key parts of the infamous Chase trifecta. However, these cards charge foreign transaction fees and therefore aren't too compelling for our scenario. The ultimate rewards points you earn with the Sapphire cards are very powerful, as they can be transferred to 11 different airlines and 3 hotel programs, including Air Canada, Air France, KLM, British Airways, and World of Hyatt. So, let's continue with the co-branded cards, starting with the hotel brands. Let's look at the 3 Marriott Bonvoy cards from Chase, which are ideal if you frequently stay at Marriott properties. The Marriott Bonvoy Bold card has no annual fee. The welcome bonus is typically 30,000 Marriott Bonvoy points after spending $1,000 in the first 3 months. However, at the time of recording, there is an all-time high offer of 60,000 points plus a free night award worth up to 50,000 points. You earn 3x Marriott Bonvoy points at Marriott properties, 2x on groceries worldwide, 2x on internet, cable, and phone services, which are likely US only. Additionally, you get 2x on select US food delivery services and 1x on everything else. Additional perks include no foreign transaction fees, complimentary Silver Elite status, and your Bonvoy points don't expire as long as you have the card and use it at least once every 24 months. While the current intro bonus is very appealing, the earning rates and perks outside of the US are not as strong. Consider this card primarily as a no annual fee downgrade option for one of the other Marriott cards. Which brings me to the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card. The annual fee is $95. The current welcome bonus is 3 free nights worth 50,000 points each after spending $3,000 in the first 3 months. Occasionally, this can increase to 5 nights. The earning rates are 6x points at Marriott properties, 3x on the first $6,000 spent in combined categories of grocery stores, gas stations, and dining worldwide, and 2x on everything else. Additional perks include a free night award worth 35,000 points every year after your account anniversary, no foreign transaction fees, automatic Silver Elite status, 15 Elite Night credits, and 1 Elite Night credited towards status for every $5,000 spent. Apart from the welcome bonus, it's very easy to offset the annual fee with the free night award. As long as the hotel room you're booking with the certificate would cost more than $95, you've already broken even. Earning 6x at Marriott properties is the highest rate you can get on any Marriott Bonvoy card. If you're into Marriott properties, then this card is a nice option to start with. Note that it's not possible to have both the Bold and Boundless cards at the same time. Additionally, there are some restrictions on welcome bonus eligibility, so be sure to read the offer terms carefully. That leaves one more Marriott card on the list, the Marriott Bonvoy Bountiful card. The annual fee is $250. The welcome bonus is typically 85,000 points after spending $4,000 in the first 3 months. The earning rates are 6x at Marriott properties, 4x at restaurants and supermarkets on the first $15,000 in combined purchases, and 2x on all other purchases. Additional perks include 15 Elite Night credits, no foreign transaction fees, a 50,000 point free night award every year if you spend $15,000, 1,000 bonus points on each Marriott stay, and automatic gold status. This card is not a great option. The annual fee is too steep, and the perks do not justify the high cost. Marriott Gold status is not very valuable, and even though the bonus categories are practical for daily use, you're still only collecting Marriott Bonvoy points and not a transferable currency. I'd only consider this card if there is a great sign-up bonus and you have significant expenses coming up that will cover the $15,000 needed to get the free night certificate. It is possible to hold the Bountiful card simultaneously with the Boundless, and theoretically churn the welcome bonuses every 24 months. There is one final Marriott card issued by Chase, the Ritz-Carlton card. It's no longer available to new applicants, but you can get it by product changing one of the Chase Marriott cards after you have held it for at least 1 year. If you want to learn more about that card, let me know in the comments. One last note on Marriott Bonvoy cards. You'll see in my Amex video that American Express also offers Marriott Bonvoy cards. The two issuers are competitors. Therefore, if you get one of the Chase Marriott cards, you will not be eligible for a welcome bonus on the Marriott cards issued by Amex for 24 months and vice versa. I got the Chase Marriott Boundless card first and just became eligible for the Amex Bonvoy Brilliant card, which I will apply for as soon as a good offer comes around. Now, for those who prefer Hyatt hotels, the World of Hyatt card is an excellent option. The annual fee is $95. The welcome bonus is a bit complicated, but you have the chance to earn up to 60,000 points. You'll earn 30,000 points after spending $3,000 in the first 3 months, plus up to 30,000 points more by spending $15,000 on categories that only earn 1 point per dollar, as you receive an additional point per dollar in the first 6 months. The earning rates are 4x points at Hyatt hotels, 2x points on dining, flights, and local transit, and 1x points on all other purchases. This means that in order to receive the second half of the intro bonus, your spending on Hyatt hotels, dining, flights, and local transit won't count. Other perks include a free night every year after your card anniversary for Hyatt properties in categories 1 to 4, automatic Discover status, no foreign transaction fees, and the ability to earn another free night by spending $15,000 in a year. The card also helps with earning higher status, as you'll receive 5 qualifying nights every year and an additional 2 for every $5,000 you spend with the card. The Roll of Hyatt card is the only personal card available for Hyatt enthusiasts, offering great earning rates on Hyatt stays and dining, plus valuable perks like a free night and elite status. It's not mind-blowing, but it's also a no-brainer, as you'll easily cover the annual fee with the free night. Hyatt hotels charge fewer points for award stays than Marriott or Hilton, which means that even just the first half of the welcome bonus can be very valuable. Chase partners with one more hotel chain, and that is Intercontinental Hotel Group, IHG for short. The IHG One Rewards Traveler Card has no annual fee. The typical welcome bonus of 80,000 points after spending $2,000 in the first 3 months is currently increased to 100,000 points. It earns 5x at IHG hotels, 3x on dining, utilities, select streaming services, and at gas stations, 2x on all other purchases. Additional perks are no foreign transaction fees, 10,000 bonus points after spending $10,000, and making one additional purchase each calendar year. Automatic silver status and fast track to gold if you spend $20,000 in a year. Finally, with this card, you're eligible for the 4th night free perk when you stay at least 4 nights completely on points. For a no annual fee card, this card offers a nice intro bonus and some good earning categories. However, this really only should interest IHG enthusiasts. The final hotel co-brand card from Chase is the IHG One Rewards Premier. The annual fee is $99. The current welcome bonus is 5 free nights valued at up to 60,000 points after spending $4,000 in the first 3 months. The bonus categories are 10x points at IHG hotels, 5x on gas, travel, and dining, 3x on all other purchases. Additional perks include a free night every year after your card anniversary, Platinum Elite status, no foreign transaction fees, a $100 statement credit, and 10,000 bonus points after spending $20,000 each calendar year. Access to the 4th night free perk, top-tier diamond status after $40,000 in spend, $100 statement credit for global entry or TSA PreCheck, and $50 United Travel Bank cash each calendar year after registering your IHG One Rewards Premier credit card with your Mileage Plus account, which is basically a United gift card. If I preferred IHG, I would go for the IHG Premier card. The intro bonus is great. So are the earning categories. You're only one step away from top-tier status, and the perks easily exceed the annual fee. Lastly, I haven't recommended airline co-branded cards in the past since their benefits tend to cater to people living or frequently traveling within the US. While Chase offers a whopping 11 personal airline cards, I want to touch on 4 of them, as they can be useful in our scenario. First up are the British Airways, Aer Lingus, and Iberia Visa Signature cards. These cards are separate products, but incredibly similar, so I'll bunch them together. All 3 cards have an annual fee of $95. The current welcome bonuses are 75,000 avios after spending $5,000 in the first 3 months of holding the card. All cards earn 3x avios on British Airways, Aer Lingus, and Iberia flights booked directly with the airlines, 2x on hotel accommodations booked directly with the hotel, and 1x on all other purchases. The additional perks are where they differ slightly. All three cards don't charge foreign transaction fees, offer various travel protections, and keep your avios from expiring if you use the card at least once every 24 months. With the British Airways card, after spending $30,000 in 1 year, you'll receive a Travel Together ticket. This voucher either eliminates the cost of avios for your companion or reduces your avios cost by 50% when traveling alone, both on award flights. You can take 10% off British Airways flights starting in the US when you book through a special provided website. Additionally, you will receive statement credits when redeeming avios for flights up to 3 times a year and up to $600 in total, depending on your class of travel, effectively reducing the taxes and fees for your award flights. The Iberia card also gets you 10% off Iberia flights, and after spending $30,000 in a year, you'll receive a $1,000 airfare voucher, which can be used when booking 2 tickets on Iberia flights, as long as both passengers are traveling in the same cabin. The Aer Lingus card is the least generous, offering priority boarding on Aer Lingus flights between the US and Ireland and an economy companion voucher after spending $30,000 in a year. If you book an economy cash fare on Aer Lingus for 2 people, you can use the voucher and your companion will travel for free. In my eyes, the British Airways card is the most beneficial to hold onto or put a lot of spend on. These cards are separate products, and I didn't find any language indicating that you can't hold 2 or all 3 cards at the same time and still be eligible for the welcome bonus. Additionally, avios are also used by Vueling, Qatar Airways, and Finnair. You can freely move your avios from one account to another. So, if you're based in Spain, Ireland, or the UK, or simply are a fan of avios, getting these cards can really boost your avios account. The very last card I want to mention in this video is the Aeroplan card. It has an annual fee of $95. Currently, you'll receive 70,000 Aeroplan points after spending $3,000 in the first 3 months. The earning rates are surprisingly good, with 3x at grocery stores, dining, and direct purchases from Air Canada, and 1x on all other purchases. You'll also receive 500 points for every $2,000 spent each month, maxing out at 1,500 bonus points per month. The additional perks are Air Canada focused. You receive a free first checked bag on Air Canada flights, no foreign transaction fees, and automatic 25K status, which only has value in Canada or on Air Canada flights. To maintain this status, you'll have to spend $15,000 a year. If you already have Air Canada status and spend $50,000 in a year, you'll move up to the next status tier. The perks obviously aren't great for expats unless you reside in Canada. However, I still added this card to the list because Aeroplan points are quite powerful. They expand beyond Star Alliance partners and enable great redemptions with Emirates or Etihad, for example. If you live in a Star Alliance heavy country like Germany or Austria, and you're not happy with Miles & More or the local program, Aeroplan offers a good alternative. This card can help you earn many points on day-to-day purchases like groceries and dining out. You'll have to weigh the pros and cons of earning Aeroplan points versus flexible currencies like Chase Ultimate Rewards points. Please keep in mind that all welcome bonuses are highly volatile and can sometimes be increased simply by browsing in incognito mode. Alternatively, if you want to help out the channel, you can check out the links in the description below and see if I can refer you to one of the cards you're interested in. Otherwise, do your research on how high the bonuses have been in the past. Curious about how to get US credit cards as an expat or non-US citizen? If you speak German, I highly recommend checking out the US Credit Card Master Plan by my friends Travel Insider Podcast and Gaia Dreams. It includes a step-by-step guide on everything you need to know, and you don't even have to travel to the US to get the cards. Plus, you'll get access to a closed Telegram group where members share strategies and help each other out. Follow the link in the description to support my channel as well. If you live in Canada, I suggest you check out the channel Prince of Travel. Ricky has a few videos where he explains how Canadians can access US credit cards. For everyone else, I made this video explaining what is necessary to get started with US credit cards while living abroad. Hopefully, it will give you all the info you need. If not, drop your questions in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out when the series continues. Happy credit card applying and see you soon.